stampedes. This is unpardonable lack of respect for the dignity of the poor. Falana Fumes knock elites. Senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has blamed the recent stampedes in various parts of the country on poverty and criminal negligence. Niger On Point reports that in the last 3 days, at least 65 persons have lost their lives in stampedes that occurred during food distribution events in Anambra, Oyo, and the Federal Capital Territory. While over 35 persons, mostly children, died on Wednesday during a stampede that occurred at a carnival in Ibadan, Oyo State capital. 10 people died on Saturday during a stampede at the Holy Trinity Catholic Church in the Metema area of Abuja. Also, at least 22 people reportedly dead in the Ojika community of Anambra during a stampede that occurred at a rice and gift sharing event. Speaking on the unfortunate incident via a statement on Sunday, Falana called for justice for the dead and injured victims. You can hear the number of people that have died at the cause of this stampede. Now, many people are coming in by bringing their own idea on this matter. The people that organized the event, they were not doing injustice. They were trying to help the poor at this utile season. So the evil that we can record as owing to this matter is that the death that has been resulted according to this issue, that is the matter. Here, Falana is saying that the people that have died, they will not forgive this country. Because if this country has provided job opportunity, I don't think there's anyone who will go and stand alongside a line in order to receive a palliative measure. It's like somebody has gone to beg food before he can eat. Can you see that it is a shame on the Nigerians? I can say that this thing is nothing else but to beg food and eat. That is what it means. Because if you have enough food in your house, you will not go and stand on the line in order to receive gift from somebody. So I think the federal government, the state government, the local government should learn something from this issue and find out how they could create a program in order to provide job opportunity for the citizen. Because if you look at the number of people that died now, it is rated to 65 persons just because of this thing that has happened. Please, we are begging our leaders to create more job opportunity because Nigerians is endowed with innumerable numbers of natural resources. Then why dying? Is not the negligence of our leaders. Speaking on the unfortunate incident via a statement on Sunday, Falana called for justice for the dead and injured victims. He described the event as a national tragedy and called for systemic reforms to protect the dignity and lives of the citizens. He said there is also a sociological dimension to this national shame of episodic lost lives in stampede triggered by mass hunger in the land. This should not be ignored. It is the unpardonable lack of respect for the dignity of the poor on the part of the members of the middle and upper class involved in charity. He argued that organizers of charitable events should apply decency and demonstrate humanity while distributing food or cash items to the vulnerable. Falana is speaking this way because he felt that what has happened has brought shame to the Nigerians. And he is advising the federal government to do something concerning this issue so that this kind of thing will not happen again. Because if the other world, other nations hear about this thing, they will say that, oh, Nigeria is hungry. That is why these things are happening. Nigeria, who call themselves the giant of Africa, the citizens are hungry. They went and stand on the line to receive food, and as a result, stampede occur. So it is a shame on our side. So he is advising the federal government to do something, and he said again the organizer should organize something in a very decent way. If you are distributing something, there's a way to do it so that people will not crowd and at the end of the day, stampede occur. No, there's a way to do things. That is what Falana is advising. Since individual whose criminal negligence led to the avoidable tragedies are members of the ruling class, the federal government and state government have not gone beyond sending codless messages to the survivor and the family members of the casualties. Therefore, the alliance of the surviving COVID-19 and beyond has resolved to mobilize lawyers to institute civil suit for the ensure that the survivors and family members of the casualties are adequately compensated, he added. Yes, in a country where law abide, I think the federal government should compensate the family members that have lost one of their loved ones. It should be. And if it is not in a developed world, the members of the nation who has lost somebody, they have the capacity to sue federal government or the state government to court because of what has happened. Because if the leaders are able to provide food for food security for the nation, I don't think such a thing will occur. So, but in Nigeria, everybody is overlooked something. So at this point, I want also to counsel the federal government to please providing job opportunity should be their priority because hunger is really telling on Nigeria. It seems that the Nigerians are going begging in order to receive palliative measure to eat something or to put foods on their table, and this kind of thing has not been happening. So this time around is bringing shame on the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Please, you should do something because we have not seen this before. COVID-19 is another event that has happened, but not like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on this news. Please listen for more news ahead on this channel.